Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. So yesterday we talked a lot about that emotional eating picture and actually about that protecting you from those hard feelings. But in protecting you from those hard feelings, you create a whole lot more hard, which is the side effects of overeating, feeling terrible, the low mental mood. When we're in control of our eating, we are better able to cope. So it's about the hard versus easy, isn't it? The hard is, I hear all the time, I can't drink the water. I can't drink the water, I can't drink the water, I can't drink the water. It's too hard. But, give you a bottle of wine or a bottle of gin and you're necking it like there's no tomorrow. Give you a litre of Coke, you can get that in. So the more you tell yourself, it's hard, I can't drink the water, I can't drink the water, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Rather than getting into solution thinking and finding a way through. It's a non-negotiable. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. Not as hard as the scales being super slow when they don't move, when you're weighing heavy with water. Not as hard as being so constipated that you're in pain. Get out of your own way. Drink the water. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard. I couldn't get the products in. Not as hard as being bald. Not as hard as losing muscle, where you will have muscle wastage, and what will happen is you won't maintain the weight. So you will be ill. You are devoid of nutrients. There is a formula. It's hard, it's hard, it's hard, so I had a cheat meal. You've now cost yourself 4 days of progress. So it's not as hard as adding on extra days every time you decide to come off track. It's hard financially. I can't afford it. So let me have a Kit Kat, and that Kit Kat just cost you £55. It's hard, I can't afford it, but still I'm going out on Saturday night and I'm going to drink and eat. That meal just cost you 55 or 70 quid because it'll cost you a week of being on plan. It's hard, I can't get to the gym. That was me. It's hard, I can't get to the gym. How will I do it? I've got clients. Yes, I have a break in the middle of the day, but what will I do? What I will do is I'll have to work in my gym kit 1 or 2 days a week in order to make it work. Because what's hard is not feeling strong and absolutely in control and fit approaching 50. That's what's hard. Having no agility, having osteoporosis because you haven't got enough muscle, not being able to eat anything. The more muscle we've got, the higher our BMR, the more we can eat. Our basal metabolic rate, the higher that is, the easier it is for me to maintain my weight. So is it hard to go to the gym, or is all of that stuff harder? Is it hard to get in the water, or is all of that constipation and feeling unwell and the scales not moving harder? Is it hard to miss out on another weekend, or have you just added on another weekend to your journey? At some point, you're going to have to get out of your own way and decide that this hard is not as hard as all of this. That you'll have to find different solutions for emotional eating. You'll have to get the water in. You'll have to follow and be compliant in the process. You'll have to show up for yourself. Because whether you're on plan or whether you're not, you're constantly thinking, oh my goodness, my weight, my weight, my weight. So at some point, rather than deferring the work and saying, I've got so much in the diary, I had that a lot yesterday, I've got so much in the diary, so I'm going to start again in 8 weeks. Deferring the work. What's going to happen then? The scales are going to be up because you haven't got any support or any accountability, and then you'll have more weight to lose or more medication to take. Deferring the hard work. Deferring is never the answer. Get on with it. Sit with some acceptance. Acceptance is the most wonderful, wonderful, freeing feeling. I accept this is what I've got to do. And this is the way that I'm going to get out of my own way, stop with the bullshit stories, stop with the overcomplication, and just follow what my coach tells me to do. Because the plan is tried and tested. Tried and tested for fat loss. 38 years of gold standard independent medical research, support and accountability are the keys to success. If you want to get off medication, you want to stop thinking about dieting, you want to feel fantastic, you want to get in your clothes, you want to be in the pictures with your kids, you want to be looking amazing at a wedding or a christening, whatever it is, or you want to just free yourself from this crap forever, stop trying to look for the easy, because the easy creates a much bigger hard than what the short-term difficulties are. Happy Tuesday.